special guest star appearances by Poom, Rocka Rocka, and Crystal White. So tune in and listen up.
And brought to you in part by Star Qualities, Divine Luxe Clothing and Girl, Lady Devine, the Lady Devine.
Star Qualities present
Standing on Business
with Lady Devine and Friends. Every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Join Lady Devine along with special guest star.
We press the time, but we gon' get it. When you say you love me, it doesn't matter. I ain't going to my head ass.
I don't need no negativity around me.
Star Qualities presents.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! I am so amazed. I just went over to Kimberly Devine's website, Lady Devine. That is DevineLux.com. You gotta head over there right now. She's got her own clothing line. She's got her own wine. Divine Wine. She's got her own skincare products. She's got so much. I'm so excited. So let's get it. Come on, everybody. Stop what you're doing right now and get over to Kimberly Devine's website. That's DivineLux.com. Woo! Major shout outs to Kimberly Devine, Lady Devine. Definitely go over to her website right now. That's DivineLux.com. Stop what you are doing. Hold up right there. Hold up. Stop typing. Don't even scroll down no more. I need to give a major shout outs to Kimberly Devine. She's got her own show, The Lady Devine Show. Make sure you go check it out. Also, she has her own skincare products. She also has her own edible gummies. She also has her own wine, Divine Wine. You need to stop what you're doing right now. She's got her own makeup line. She's got her own skincare products, like I just said it. I mean, there's so much. Wow. I just can't believe it. She's got so many different things. So stop what you're going. Head over to DivineLux.com. See it right there, right underneath my feet. Definitely check it out. You better give it a shot. Major shout outs to Kimberly Devine. That is Lady Devine. Lady Devine. Do not forget it. Keep it in your head right now, everybody. Major shout outs. Major shout outs. Stop what you are doing and head over to her website right now. Whoa! I am so amazed. I just went over to Kimberly Devine's website, Lady Devine. That is DivineLux.com. You gotta head over there right now. She's got her own clothing line. She's got her own wine. Divine Wine. She's got her own skincare products. She's got so much. I'm so excited. So let's get it. Come on, everybody. Stop what you're doing right now and get over to Kimberly Devine's website. That's DivineLux.com. Woo! Major shout outs to Kimberly Devine, Lady Devine. Definitely go over to her website right now. That's DivineLux.com. Stop what you are doing. Hold up right there. Hold up. Stop typing. Don't even scroll down no more. I need to give a major shout outs to Kimberly Devine. She's got her own show, The Lady Devine Show. Make sure you go check it out. Also, she has her own skincare products. She also has her own edible gummies. She also has her own wine, Devine Wine. You need to stop what you're doing right now. She's got her own makeup line. She's got her own skincare products, like I just said it. I mean, there's so much. Wow, I just can't believe it. She's got so many different things. So stop what you're going. Head over to DevineLux.com. See it right there, right underneath my feet. Definitely check it out. You better give it a shot. Major shout outs to Kimberly Devine. That is Lady Devine. Lady Devine. Do not forget it. Keep it in your head right now, everybody. Major shout outs. Major shout outs. Stop what you are doing and head over to her website right now.
Welcome to the Natty Boy, the home of the trenches. Boy, the home of the trenches. What they gon' say now? Casino money, nigga. It's off the chain. My city. It's off the chain.
From down the way to go to A1, crack hill up to the Fed, Vine Hill, Millville.
It's off the chain. My city. It's off the chain. My city. It's off the chain. My city.
Mount Airy, Thomasville, Fairmount, Hamilton, Northside.
King of my city, and nobody fucking with me. Got a whole bunch of killers and they all around with me. Finna boss in my city, bad boy like Diddy. I'm all about the victim, this is our little bitty. A lot of comparing going on my turf. And all the credit for shit I'm spitting the verse. The niggas mad at me cause they ain't said this shit first. But I came for murder when I pulled up in the earth. I'm in the city where the smallest nigga brings fear to the biggest nigga around here with pistols in the air. We getting money, so fuck how you niggas live. My niggas up the block just like a missing relative. You get served like fast food and ate fast when them apes blast banana clips at your monkey ass. Don't be in my city, using that bankroll, cause you can catch the 45 like you was on Rat and Roll. I'm on that same shit, different on the suave, OD to overdose, bullets gon' ricochet, and hit Rick and Ray. Your little brother shouldn't have been there in the first place. Cincinnati crime rate.
Nigga, OCR tatted on my chest in the state of Ohio. Surround that shit from a city where niggas shoot cops, take over spots, 30 shots around their kids. Now follow me to that north side. With life ain't no horse ride. My niggas reppin' that outer. Bounce the life in there, gap for it. Hit licks in that Millville, Moosewood and Fairmount. My fade niggas say any part of these fuck boys, we gon' welcome to the Natty Boy, the home of the trenches. And we runnin' pop cans like open the biscuits. I know some young boys out of A1 that'll go and get britches. I call little bro like we're in the M4 cause I got as a victim. Ask any real nigga in Roseline. Vine Hill, they no chill. If they don't, tell them I stay with that 211, that's a cold steel. Fuck daddy, go whole grill. I'm the flu sickness, I'm so ill. So dope in Price Hill. Shot craps in Madville. Get mad respect, I'm so trill. And I put that on my gold grill. E-Town, I did that. Can't name a hood, I ain't been that, boy.
Well, man,
It's off the chain.
me on a banner, nigga. Cashier, quail man, born and raised in the natty. In the cherry Denali. With Sally, getting head in the alley. Counting McBills. Park the whip, cause accidents kill. I spit sober, but I'm even more crack when I'm peeled. Bananas, some oranges, potatoes. Good feel out.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I think make sure it was even, you know.
I'm more like real. Bitch, I'm Bishop with the
It's a
juice.
pleasure meeting you.
More like steel. Get money, Benadryl. Like allergy pills. Sipping a good year. You should see my salary bill. And that money put on weight. And them calories wheel. That's why them bricks bright white. Valerie's grill. I'm a motherfucking star and a legend. I'm the hardest rapping. Swanky cutting the wing bar and Nathan. Put that kush on the strip.
Watch your pop like bacon. They say, Quill, man, you cool. I'm hot like Satan. I'm fly as hell. These young niggas gonna stay gone. My blood full of that Superman and his cape on. I'm feeling natty, homie. LC vet like Buddy Cook. I was 13 with that KD, but still good without Westbrook. My lot niggas don't let it ring. Killer choir, you try to sing. This red loud, this OG. It's moving like it's not a game. My stack niggas got hammers on it. Oakland weed, that's a hammer on it. I look past that Louis buckle and still might got a camera on it. My young nigga took 20 lives, killing shit when he was 14. He'll be home when he's 25. Like Drake said, that's no lie. 4 or 5 on my pelvis. Blue Crocs, they Elvis. Catch you in that club and paint the whole room red velvet.
Take my city off the chain like a big loose in these streets. Ain't no pity in this game. Ain't shit but the swish is sweet. We go hard and we trap harder. Check my city history. We're Ricky Ross, first 48. Ain't no mystery. I'm out shit. My bitch a rider. I'm trying to make 100,000 in a slider. I'm from Cincinnati. My city turf. That he stay close, my nigga. Don't get burnt. Stand tall from the bottom of the heart of it all. True high player, show how to ball. Hella real niggas still behind the wall, but it's sort of on the street.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
All right. Hey,
Y'all in here? Yeah, thank y'all for tuning in to Busy One Radio, the Lady DevineShow and Friends with my co-host, Alabama.
Word in the building, y'all. Y'all
Yeah, we got some guests, y'all. We got Mr. Michael Kelly.
Yeah, give it up for Mr. Kelly. Give it up. Yeah,
Grand Rising,
everybody.
Grand Rising.
Yes.
All right, so Michael, tell us about yourself. What do you do? I know you do real estate, insurance. I've known you for some years. What do you want to tell these people out here?
I want to tell you that if we get Kamala in the office, we got a lot of work to do because there's a housing shortage out here.
Oh,
and
definitely.
as a realtor and as a financial coach, I work for a Wall Street firm, and we're in the process of expanding. We got over 150,000 agents with that company.
So you got some jobs.
I got some jobs. I'm hiring. And on the real estate side, it's really a matter of getting people to understand that credit is not an issue as much as it was in the past. And there's so much down payment money in the form of grants out there.
Oh, wow.
Out the wazoo. The rates are dropping. Everything is in our favor.
Right.
The only problem we have is the inventory. The inventory is very weak.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're losing out on that because it keeps the prices up.
And when you say inventory, you mean
The housing inventory.
Okay, right.
In which people want to buy.
Right.
And certain communities are just a dry county.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
We have dry communities.
And do you think that's due to any significant fact that has to do with the area or?
Well, the transition from a couple of years ago, remember when the rates were down to 2 or 3%?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yes.
those people don't want to sell their houses now because then they'd have to move into a house with a 6% interest rate.
Right.
So they would rather stay where they're at. So that movement has been dormant.
Okay.
And that has caused a shortage in the housing, right?
Yeah.
As we speak today.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
So basically, we're at that point where we're shifting assets, and people have to realize that eventually you're going to have to buy a house,
right?
Because paying rent is not the answer. Rents are beyond house payments.
I understand that CMHA has stopped their Section 8 vouchers. How does that reflect on our housing ability in Cincinnati?
Well, I talked to the guy HUD, and he came here for a conference, and he said that they're going to try to get Section 8 to be able to buy.
Okay.
Use their voucher as a down payment.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
It makes sense.
So,
they've been here this long.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
So for those that don't have Section 8 now, that's on the waiting list, that's been told, hey, Section 8, it's a freeze on it. Do you suggest them go back and try to get on that list so that they can purchase a house?
Yes.
If they're allowing vouchers as a down payment,
As a down
that's
payment.
big.
Good information, people.
That's
All right.
big.
Yeah. So if that happens, and like I said, the political situation is changing.
Right.
So
yeah.
we can get Kamala in there.
Yeah.
That will change.
Right.
So HUD is they're on the bubble. And we got rid of the guy who was in charge of HUD. And now we got new people in there, and they see the potential of that happening. But we have to increase our housing store, because if there's nothing to buy, we're going to have to develop a lot of properties.
Yeah.
Right. So I understand that, okay, they allow vouchers for the down payment, but what about the upkeep? Because houses really have a lot of upkeep that
as far as grass cutting,
the vouchers is not going to cover when the water pipe busts or when there's no air, the air conditioner is out. What are people going to do then?
Okay, when things like that happen, who comes to fix them?
Well, usually the management if you in an apartment complex.
No, we're talking about a house.
Right, I understand that. That's what she was asking.
I mean,
that's
normally
it's
somebody you know.
Now? We got these vocational schools. What do we need now? We need plumbers. We need carpenters. We need.
I'm glad you touched on that.
HVAC technicians,
drywall guys,
we need
drywall
finish work.
Right, but
we
have
need
to
put them to
they
work.
have to have money in order to pay these people.
Equity is money.
I can't believe this.
When you buy a property, more than likely the value of that property is going to go up in equity. You'll be able to draw off that equity.
Right.
And then first and foremost, that's why I'm a financial coach. When I put someone in a house, they have to have an emergency fund before I make them sign that contract.
Exactly.
Because if you don't have an emergency fund just for those principles,
right,
you losing out there.
And you know what I've heard of this? What I've heard it was called, because when my mother first bought her house, they said it was a good faith payment. That's pretty much what they, I mean, not a good faith payment, but this for you. You know what I'm saying? This is like a budget that you have for specific stuff like, water pump. Because when she first moved in, the sump pump was not even talked about.
Okay.
When she was her house was
that's what she called a good faith.
Yeah, just something for yourself in case something happens to you got your back.
Emergency fund.
Yeah.
So I know you said emergency funds, but Michael, how many of us don't live paycheck to paycheck? Where we gonna get emergency funds?
Listen, there are other jobs out here. You can't work two jobs in this society. You make way for yourself. I can hire you.
Okay, so you gotta work two jobs to get a house, and you gotta have emergency.
A lot of people are working two jobs these days. Look around.
I don't know.
Look around. They have a little hustle on the side. You know
what? I don't want to take up too much. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but I don't want to take up too much time. I mean, because this is about you. But I own my own drywall company.
Yeah,
I've been doing this for over 30 years, but my company has been alive. Uncle Sam said so because I pay taxes on it.
Pay taxes,
right. Letter from the Secretary of State, the whole nine. But as far as acquiring jobs for other people, that's what I was in the business for. I hang and finish, but me and my cousin, we was gonna try to put in a basic a grant for the government because we wanted to be in like a school because he's also a teacher.
Yeah.
Be in the school for like one day, maybe on the weekend, to promote, my skill and his because he got his own landscaping business.
Come up there to Woodward, man. Come up there to
Woodward. We've been trying to do it for a while.
They'll build a house inside the school.
See, that's all we need is that. And, of course, the parents' permission. Bring your kids that we want to let you know what we doing down here. But when you hit, it struck a nerve when you said that. It's not about us.
Come up there and walk the halls.
Right.
You're an entrepreneur.
No
they
doubt.
Need to see you.
No doubt.
Okay?
No doubt.
That's what I do. I go up there and I mentor those kids and I show them how money works. Right. And when you show them how money works, how compound interest works, the Rule 72, it's all about the money.
Yeah.
Slow money is still good money. You don't have to pick up a gun. If you're going to be a millionaire, you're going to be a millionaire.
Right.
And the way you do it is you bypass the middleman. You put that money and invest it.
There you go.
When you making money, when you're a ball player, you're a ball player.
Yeah.
All right, you're making big money.
Yeah.
What do you know what to do with that big money?
There you go.
Do you know how to invest it?
There you go. And do you know anybody that know that?
Exactly. So people will spend 2 years coming up with a vacation.
Okay.
That lasts 1 week.
Okay.
And won't spend 1 hour with a financial coach to determine their future.
Wow.
Ooh-wee.
Wow.
So we got a couple
Wow.
comments. It says, like, I feel like the people who need to utilize the vouchers for a down payment more than likely don't have an emergency fund. I agree. Also, it sounds like we need to be lobbying for a living wage at our first job rather than losing our quality of life by working multiple jobs just to be able to afford a house to struggle. I also agree because, I mean, 2 jobs is a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it could be.
I could put my 2 cents on that comment because, you know, my mother and father, it was a lot of them. So, you know, I mean, budgeting and, you know, one thing that I learned from a good friend of the family, and it was this. At that job that you working at, you get your check on Friday. You're going to pay the bill. You're going to pay your light bill. You're going to pay your car note. You're going to pay whatever else bill. But before you do all that, pay yourself first. Pay yourself first. Before, I don't care how much you finna put on any bill. When you get that check and you cash it, you know pretty much what your bill's gonna come up to. So whatever, I don't care if it's 10, if it's $20, that 10, that $20, that's gonna go somewhere. Like put it in, like how they used to do in the country. Go down, put it in your old sock drawer, wrap it in sock, bury it in the backyard. You don't touch that. That's, you know, and you got to start somewhere. So
all right, y'all. We're gonna be right back.
Yeah.
Damn! Scheming when I wrote this, baby girl, don't let me get off focus. Wondering if you knew I was born to satisfy. Can't deny, I know it's not provoking that our minds intertwine if only for one night. Pacifying insecurities. So good to see ya. Scheming on the first chance to meet ya. So I know you're not happy when I see ya. You got me so hot, I got a fever. Pleased to meet ya. Believe you got the vibe that I need ya. And I still can't get the mama got it. Knock it out. Show you what this good love will be. Breaking down your walls, lady, and you've been through it all, baby. Thicker the berry, the sweeter the juice. It's the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. But these lames, they didn't have it up for real. I know, rocking in the motherfucker anyway. It's all in His nature. Wanna kiss the hand that created you. So good to see ya. Scheming on the first chance to meet ya. So I know you're not happy when I see ya. You got me so hot, I got a fever. Pleased to meet ya. Believe you got the vibe that I need ya. And I still can't help the feel I wanna knock you down. To show you what this good love will be about. All right, yeah. All right, yeah. It's so good to see ya. Scheming on the first chance to meet ya. Though I know you're not happy when I see ya. You got me so hot, I got a pleased to meet ya. Believe you got the vibe that I need ya. And I still can't help the feel I wanna knock it out. To show you what this good love will be about.
Man, look go Chris is right there. What's up? How about this can't see me? Yes.
Miss Parker, Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Ooh, look so good to me. Wondering if you got the vibe that I need, and I still can't help the feel. I wanna knock it out and show you what this cool love will be about. Good to see ya. It's just to meet ya. Wanna see ya.
All right, cuz.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to Busy One Radio, the Lady Divine Show. We are here with my co-host, Mr. Alabama.
We're in the building. What up,
and we
world?
have our special guest, Michael Kelly, and Miss Lisa.
Yeah.
Yay.
Right.
So we was talking about housing. I also wanted to talk to you about insurance. I've seen a lot of people have lost their life, unfortunately, or just, they're of age and they pass away, and we have to do these GoFundMes. So can you tell me about insurance and why is it important for us to get insurance, and GoFundMe is not an insurance?
Well, first and foremost, insurance is what protects your assets in your family, your income. It's supposed to be income protection. That's what it's meant to be. Now,
can you explain the difference in it?
Well, the difference is that you got different forms of life insurance. You got whole life.
Okay.
You got universal life, index life, and you got term.
Wow.
Term is the cheapest.
Okay.
Okay. All the other. Let me ask you this question. All the other programs that you'll see out there, as far as cash value is concerned, they collect money. They allow you to create an asset inside that insurance policy.
Okay.
It's a cash asset.
Okay.
Okay.
That's whole life, right?
Whole life. Now, the problem with that whole life, universal life, index life, the problem with that is that that's not your money. You think it's your money.
Okay.
It belongs to them. So if you have $100,000 policy and you got $20,000 in cash value in that policy and you die, your beneficiaries do not get $120,000. They get $100 to face value. The insurance company keeps that $20,000. That's a hidden secret that they've kept from us for years. Okay, it has been exposed in Primerica, the company that I work for. We exposed them, and they got mad. But there's nothing that they can do because they knew they were wrong, and it's simple mathematics. When you have a car insurance, do you have a savings attached to it?
No.
Homeowners?
No.
Okay, why not?
Wow.
A savings attached to my homeowner's
That's not
insurance?
that right. For one, it ain't their business.
Exactly.
I mean, it shouldn't be. Your savings and what your what comes out towards your bills. That ain't. That's personal.
It's called the 4 funny banker rules. And when you have a cash life and insurance policy, the first rule is when you the first 3 years there's no cash value in that policy. 1 to 3 years, there's nothing there. Okay. When it starts to accumulate, it's going to accumulate maybe at an interest rate of 4%. Okay. So when it starts to accumulate and you want to borrow that money, you have to borrow that money at 8%.
Wow.
You have to borrow your own money at
Wow.
8%. Who wants to borrow their own money?
Right.
Nobody.
That's serious.
Okay.
Why would they want to borrow instead of just letting it sit there until their time of expiration?
It's earning 4%. Your money is
Right.
earning 4%, but
Right.
it's not your money. It's their money.
Right.
What are they doing with your money? They're putting it in the economy. You're not bypassing the middleman. And that's what Primerica is all about. It's about buy term and invest the difference.
Right.
Invest the difference in the economy. So
Right.
when you know the rule of 72, which is the most powerful rule in the universe, if you Google that, people.
What is called again?
The rule of 72, the
rule of
compound
72.
interest rule.
Okay.
It will tell you that when you divide the interest rate into 72, it'll tell you how long it would take for your money to double.
Right.
Okay. So if you're getting 10% on your money and you divide it into 72, your money will double every 7.2 years. Divide 4 into 72, your money's going to double how many years? 22 years?
You know
So what would you rather have? 7?
Right.
Or 22 years?
Yeah.
Who's got 22 years?
Yeah.
That's the game that the insurance companies play on our communities and everybody. Okay, now the younger you are, the cheaper it is for you.
Right.
But you're protecting your income. So if you're making $200,000 a year, why would you buy a $50,000 insurance?
And why would you not want to protect it?
And you got kids.
Wow.
What are you leaving there?
Wow.
So if $500,000 may run you about $40 a month, would you pay that? Yeah. And you already paying $150. You take that, say $75 and invest it at 10%. And over the years, say if you put $100 away right now for 50 years, you have $1.1 million at 9%. At 9%.
This is serious though. So basically, like our money, I mean, with the way they're running it now, we like stock.
Okay, what's a stock?
It's basically a entity or a product or whatever.
It's one stock.
Okay.
Mutual funds. If I put you in an elevator,
right,
and it had one cable,
okay,
that's a stock.
Okay.
If I put you in a mutual fund, it's got 10 cables. Which elevator would you get in?
I want 10 cables.
Okay, a mutual fund is safer.
Okay.
Than put it in just one stock, because if that stock goes down, it crashes you out of money.
Right.
If you're in a mutual fund, an IRA or 201, 401k, like on your job,
right,
or Roth IRA, if you put money into that vehicle, okay, normally a mutual fund has 70 or 80 companies.
Okay.
The chances of all 70 of those companies going down, null and void.
But I'm just saying as a whole with people,
yeah,
you know, that's how some companies are looking at our money when we invest.
Right.
Or our money, that little 4% or that little 1 or 2%.
That's where the insurance company is putting your money.
Oh yeah,
that you're
but of
putting
course,
in the insurance
but
policy.
Of course.
They're putting it in a mutual fund.
But of course,
and gaining 9 to 28%
interest. Of course,
okay,
yeah,
and paying you 4%.
Yeah,
but you won't get that money because if you die, they keep it.
Right.
So which one would you rather do?
Well, I would rather do investing in something.
A cheaper term policy,
right?
And invest that difference.
No doubt.
That's
I got a lot to learn, man. I got a lot to learn, man.
Right, this is what I teach.
Right. So you do classes. How do people learn about what you're talking
We
about?
have classes at my office.
There you go. There you go.
So
I have multiple classes. I have mortgage classes.
When can a person come to your class,
right,
whether it's in person or it's online?
And your location,
people
how they can get in touch.
People want to know how they can get in touch.
Yeah.
I'll give you my phone number.
Okay.
How's that?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
It is 513-764-6311.
I'm putting it in here.
513-764-6311.
And so that's where they can contact you for the classes.
Yes.
Get this knowledge.
Yes.
And be better situated.
Listen, from top to bottom, your credit is important, but we have classes for that too. And I'll show you. I'll give you a little tidbit on credit. If you go out and go to the bank and get a $300 credit card, and say a secured credit card, all right, go out a couple of days later and buy gas or buy supplies for my kids,
right,
who because we give kids
right.
toys.
Yeah, and I wanted to
supplies.
ask you about that because I see you have the My
Right.
Kids organization.
Right.
I wanted to ask you, you know, could you give me a little bit more about, you know, what's that about?
Well, we help kids who are experiencing homelessness.
Okay. Okay.
And so if you go out and buy $50 worth of supplies and bring it to us,
Okay.
and then go back and pay and wait 5 days.
Okay.
Go back and pay that $50 off down to $1.
Right.
Don't close that account out. Pay it down to $1.
Yes.
Watch your credit rise.
Right. Okay. You know what? And I was wondering, with that, is it an age group difference, or you know, is it?
Well,
you know,
we
that
sponsor
y'all
8
specify
different
on?
schools. Woodward is one.
Okay.
Rockdale.
Okay.
South Avondale.
That's
Right.
what's
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
We have about eight or nine different schools that we sponsor. But
Okay.
did you know that 60% of the kids in public high school are experiencing homelessness?
Wow.
60%.
That's yeah.
Well,
We got
I
that
mean, but
statistic
that's
from
serious. That's
the
above
public
half,
high
so-
school.
when we see
Right.
that the CMHA is taking vouchers, that's taking the Section 8 and all of that, I can understand why there's 60% of homelessness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kids are
You know?
Yeah.
couch surfing, they're sleeping in cars.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know, it's sad, man. It's
Which
really
goes
sad.
along with the suicide.
We gotta,
Exactly.
yeah, you know, and they talk a lot, but you know, it's, you know, we gotta do our part too. You know, we gotta do, and I'm glad we having this conversation. You know, and like I was telling you, as far as what I wanted to reach, because I mean, right now at this point, you know, at the age that I'm at now, I'm a dinosaur. You know, I ain't gonna put that out there, but now as far as like how I
You
live my
still got
life,
time.
as far as how I live, you know what I mean. I done, and what I've experienced, you know, and I've been in a lot of places, but what I'm saying is, giving back. It don't cost a penny.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
cost a penny, so.
we're gonna be right back, y'all.
Smile for me. Yeah. Smile for me. Oh, smile for me. I want you to, I need you to just smile for me. I always had dreams of being big man on campus, balling real hard, living outlandish. See, I know that they mad and I know they can't stand it. That's why they hate, but I'm still great. See, mama told me stack this paper, don't let these girls slow you down. That's why I blow all this pressure just to keep the stress from around. Never give a fuck what they think, cause it'll never ever change me. Smile even when it's raining, I know that it's over, no complaining. Smile for me. Yeah. Smile for me. Oh, smile for me. I want you to, I need you to just smile for me. You got a frown, turn it upside down, just smile. Go ahead, pretty girl, cause we ain't seen that in a while. I know that all this weight from the world's got you down, and sometimes he stress you out, acting like a clown. But don't worry, and if you got a problem, I'll be there in a hurry. And don't give out all of your love, they ain't worthy. Doing 80 in the 65, cause it's urgent. I'm swerving on purpose. I think they better call 911. A lost killer, yeah, addictive, got it up in the gun. Girl, you green and stop the rain. Here comes the sun, right before 2 and after 0. You are the one. Smile for me. Yeah. Smile for me. Oh, smile for me. I want you to, I need you to just smile for me.
All right, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in to Busy One Radio, the Lady Divine Show. And we have my co-host, Mr. Alabama.
Church.
And we have our special guest, Mr. Michael Kelly, who you guys heard from.
Yeah.
And we have Miss Lisa.
Hey. How y'all
Hey.
doing?
So
Hey,
Lisa
hey.
is engaged to Mr. Jimmy Hayes.
Damn.
When
Hey.
is the date?
We are getting married on May 5th. It's a Monday, but we want the date to be 5/5/2025. So
That's what's
gonna be
up.
our day. We're
That's
gonna do our day.
That's
the
the
number
same
there.
day. I'm having my party in Miami.
That's
So,
see?
yeah,
We gonna be turned.
that's what's up. That's what's up.
We're gonna be turned.
So Lisa, y'all had a big weekend in New York. We
Yes,
seen
ma'am.
y'all. Y'all was all over the place.
Thank you.
His fashion, his pictures, his artwork, and I was very proud.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
Thank
yes,
you so
that was
much.
awesome.
So proud of Mark. He has stepped out of his shell and definitely has blown up this year. This has been a lot for us this year. This year is like a roller coaster, to be honest with you.
That's what's up.
We just weren't expecting it and went to New York and enjoyed Fashion Week for a couple of days, and it was cool.
Yes.
That's what's
That's
up.
the
That's
best.
what's
Saw
up.
That's the
you on
best time.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not expecting it.
Exactly. We weren't
Yeah,
expecting
that
it, and it was something we say. Sent us our tickets via email, and we were there.
That's what's up.
Yep.
Mhm.
So you have a special bakery.
Yeah.
Right.
What do you do at your
Whoa.
bakery?
So my bakery is called Bae Czar's Bakery. We specialize in infused treats, adult treats. I can make anything as long as it has butter or water in the recipe, and I can also make them with alcohol. So it doesn't have to be the plant; it can also be alcohol too.
Oh,
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
a double treat.
Double
Right,
treat.
right.
Oh, I might have to try that one.
Double
I might have to try
I
that one.
know, right? I know, right?
I
That's
did
a
send you a
double
couple
threat
treats.
right there.
I'm gonna show my butter off real quick.
Yes.
So the biggest thing with cooking is making sure that your butter is correct
Right, right.
and the ratio with your butter to your plant is correct.
Okay.
So my
Okay.
butter, you can see, is a very green hue.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah.
It's part of.
I noticed that.
You noticed that, yeah.
I noticed that.
It's part of the decarbing process. You
Okay.
have to decarb to make potent edibles.
Right, okay.
Edibles usually last in your freezer or refrigerator to usually about 6 months.
Wow.
Just depending on how you keep them. Has to
Right.
be in the air Ziploc bag.
Okay.
But basically, I make my own butter. I make my own treats. I make drinks. I make lemonade. I made a new apple cider. I was very happy about. So
Okay.
yeah. Been going up
Okay.
since then. But I actually just started making them for my fiance, for Mark. And literally, I've had so many people buy them. Like, it has taken off. And the difference in my edibles and dispensary edibles are mine don't have the control on them that the dispensary mine don't have
Say,
to
look
be
here.
limited.
Yeah, say, look
Right.
here.
So
Yeah,
dispensaries
yeah,
only put
I
in
guess.
a certain amount
I
of
guess.
THC inside
Right,
of their
exactly.
edibles. They're allowed to.
I guess.
But when you make your own, you can put as much as you want to in there. So
yeah, we can not right now, not right now. I might not make it off the air. No, but check this out. I wanted to ask you a question. I know, right? Look, we're gonna look. I forgot what I was finna say. Damn, that was fast.
Yeah, that was.
Yes. I mean, I've had the cookies, the peanut butter cookies, and they were off the chain.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yes,
okay,
yes,
that's
thank
what's
you.
up. I wanted
Yes.
to ask you, okay, I see you have dishes and desserts, right? I wanted to ask you, is any of your dishes like cuisine? Like,
So
can
you-
I come in there and get a badass spaghetti and meatball
You
with
can-
garlic bread? Like,
anything.
Is that right?
I'm wondering
the
myself.
recipe
Like, yeah.
has butter or water. I
That's
can
right,
make it
right. I noticed that
infused.
butter or water.
So
yeah,
I do
that's-
a barbecue sauce. I
Okay.
do Alfredo sauce. I can do a crab boil. We can do anything, literally.
Is that right?
Yes.
I had to let
Yes.
the cat out the bag. Hey,
Yes.
look
I
at
can do
now.
anything as long as it has
See what
butter
I'm
and
saying?
water. I can
That's
turn it into
awesome.
an infused treat. I can make it infused. I had a specialized cheesecake I did probably about a month ago.
What's your number again? Right now, we're gonna talk about this stuff.
But yeah, I have my little menu.
That's
So I
what's up.
have
Yeah, I got
cookies.
one of those.
Mostly
Yeah.
it's treats. That's
Okay.
what really people really like are the treats.
Right.
Yeah.
So I guess if somebody called with a cuisine, it'll be a special order.
Well,
or
the
something like
special orders are for my fiance. That's what I do.
Okay.
before,
What
yeah.
up, boss man? Hey man, spaghetti meatball gotta be now. That might, you know, I don't need no fancy. You know what I mean? Something like.
So something I did try recently was I infused peanut butter and jelly. So.
Wow.
Whoa. Kidding me.
Yeah, you got to put one of the labels on there. We get put for the kids like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you can't. They be down. Yeah, they be down there
That's
tripping.
what's up.
Telling
Yep.
you.
So
Did y'all put that on the platter?
Infuse anything. You can infuse sugar.
Right.
You can infuse coconut oil. You can use a coconut oil as a lip balm. So
Take
you
that.
can do anything.
Wow.
So it's not just about so much as consuming them and eating them.
Right.
You can also use
Right.
them. You can
Right.
you can infuse shea butter and use it as a lotion. And
Right.
calm down.
Wow. Wow.
So it'll bring you down your
And
anxiety.
I use shea
And
butter
I've
a lot.
I've
Yeah.
heard of
The,
that. too.
Bring your anxiety down.
Yeah.
You don't just make these edibles just for people to get high. I mean,
No, no,
people
no.
do get high.
No.
But it's for medical conditions as well, correct?
So I did have a 420 party this year, and I'm mostly about just educating people and letting them know what they can and cannot do. Just because
Right.
the law has changed and it's legal does not mean that you can walk around
No doubt.
and smoke a joint like it's a cigarette.
Right.
You can't do that.
Right.
Just like it's just like alcohol. Just
Right.
because alcohol is legal does not mean you can walk around.
Exactly.
You can drink a beer while you're driving.
Right.
You can't do
You
that.
still got to show your ID when you walk in there to grab
Exactly.
a bottle or something. But
And it's different because it's
Yeah.
medicinal now and recreation is being
it's
sold
a
at
difference.
dispensaries.
And it's a difference.
And it's a difference.
Right.
So with
Yeah.
the recreation, you can just buy a little bit more frequently, and you have to be 21.
Right.
But with the medical, you can be under 21, but they also regulate how much you're able to buy in the dispensary. So it has its plus and minuses depending on
Right.
what you're.
And I see you got 25 years of culinary experience. Huh?
Yes,
So you
yes.
so you've been
Expert.
Yeah, she been getting in for a while. Yeah.
What's so funny because most people recognize me from Cheesecake Factory in Kenwood.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
that's
okay,
what I've
okay.
seen you
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
I live right down the street.
I
One of my
was there for
favorite
19
places.
years,
Yeah.
so
My
dessert
favorite
state
places, hey.
You didn't know this was
certifications.
the edible lady?
Nah.
Man, you slipping, man.
Yeah, I knew it from
Yeah.
somewhere.
So that's what most people know
There
me
you go.
from, the Cheesecake
Cheesecake
Factory.
Factory.
But you
Okay.
know, Cheesecake Factory is known for their high standards and they're known
Yeah.
for
Right.
exactly
Yeah.
Right.
just serving the best. And
Yeah,
with
no
that
doubt.
background that I do have, I just have the expertise of just knowing the difference in the value of food,
Right.
what tastes good, what goes
Right,
with
no
the
doubt.
pairings
Because
of
it
food.
matters. Because it
And
matters.
it does
Right.
matter,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
I make everything that I make is homemade.
Okay.
So
That was gonna be my next one.
yeah, so everything I make is homemade. So like recently I told Mark this morning I'm gonna make a brookie. So a brookie is a brownie and a cookie.
Right. I
I'm
heard.
gonna
Yeah, I
do
heard.
peanut butter cookies with the brownie and pour that peanut butter, the infused peanut butter in it.
Yeah.
So that's how my mind thinks. That's how my mind thinks.
Can I get that number yet? I'm talking about, I'm gonna have to
Wait a minute.
we're gonna need to
He
order
hasn't
that.
given us a number, has he?
We're gonna have to get some of them shipped. We're gonna have to get some of them shipped here
Yeah.
on our next
Yeah.
the next
So
time.
I'm very creative as far as
Right.
that goes. And I like pairing foods. So
Right. No,
that
that's
part of
what's
it I
up.
really enjoy to do, and I like to cook. It brings down. That's my. Mark says this is my artistic ability. Is
That's
that
what's
I'm
up.
able to put food at that calms
Yeah,
me.
that's
Yeah,
Or
that's
in the
what's up.
kitchen,
That's
it's
what's
really
up.
hard. It brings me down. When I come home from work and I'm all
Right,
cook a
right,
meal, and
right.
it brings me down. So everybody has their.
Right. Then look, yeah. I just want to ask
Exactly.
you one more question. Like, how did you get into this? Did you wish you just at the house one day, like, you know what?
Well,
I'm just gonna get everybody in the world high. That's what the
Well-
fuck I want to do for a living. You know what? Yeah. that's what I
Honestly-
want. I mean, you know, I don't know. I mean, you know, I'm just.
cannabis has been my lifestyle for a while.
Okay.
I've been smoking for a while.
And all these different businesses popping up now.
Exactly.
Yeah. of
So
course.
actually, it was a challenge. My fiance, again, he challenges me. We challenge each other to be better.
Right. No
So
doubt.
he
No doubt. That's
challenged
no
me
doubt. Big up to that.
Do something different
Right.
as far as trying to make edibles.
Right.
And I was like, well, I haven't done it before, and I don't know, and
Right.
everything else. So I start making them, and literally, y'all,
There you go. Look.
I was able
Right.
to quit my job.
That's
Yeah,
what's
there you
up.
go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's
That's
what
what's
I'm
up.
talking about.
Lisa hustle. That's
Exactly.
Lisa
Yeah,
hustle.
So now my
That's
hustle
what's
is
Now your time is your time.
Exactly.
right,
Mr.
that's
Kelly,
right.
like you said about having two jobs, I have a job. I work at Scarlet Oaks.
Mhm.
So I
There
have
you
a
go.
job,
Yeah.
but then this is my side hustle.
There
So
you
I can
go.
do something
There
that
you
I
go.
enjoy.
Right.
You
There
know,
you go.
Cheesecake
Right.
Factory
And
was
you
great, gave me a great foundation, but it was hard work.
Oh, you got to put that work in.
Yeah,
You got to put that
gotta
work
put the
in.
So
work
it's
in.
working
Yeah.
differently. I'm working
Yeah.
on myself now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I'm working and building my own brand
No
instead
doubt.
of
No doubt.
Somebody else's brand.
exactly.
And I
Yeah,
bet it feel.
yeah.
I bet it feel good too.
Yeah,
Knowing that.
right.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
feels
you
great.
never
I've been
know
doing
where
this
it
since
takes you.
February.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I've been doing this since February.
Yeah.
So literally just taking
Yeah.
off.
Big up to
So,
that. Big up
Thank you,
to
thank you,
that.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Big up to that.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
never
So-
know where it's gonna take you.
You never
As
know.
far as medically that is involved with the cannabis, what type of things does it actually help?
All right. So the things that the marijuana help that we know for a while is number one is cancer patients.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Having them an appetite.
Right.
That's a
Yes.
big thing.
Right.
Giving
Right.
them an appetite and being able to just ease the pain that they may be suffering from in their body.
That's right.
Because that's the first thing that we knew that was helping patients was cancer patients, being honest. So now we know that it helps also with epilepsy. It also helps with weight loss, Crohn's disease, nausea.
Oh,
because it'll help you maintain your diet.
You get the right product.
It'll maintain your diet.
Much as you.
Anxiety, chronic pain. So insomnia is the biggest one. A lot of my customers have anxiety and insomnia opportunities. So that's the biggest one, is just being able to have a little bit of edible and not taking that pill that has plastic in it that leaves residuals in your body.
Because it's been known for having kidney damage, as far as medication and that whatnot.
So if you look at it like that, so not saying that smoking it would be the best for you. It may not be the best for you, but maybe having a tea at night.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, because again, you can get the same benefits from the THC and CBD that you're getting by smoking it. You know, so I did read a podcast I listened to a podcast the other day, and the guy was saying all the benefits of cooking with marijuana opposed to smoking it. And it kind of just make you think about it, like, well, maybe in 5 years, maybe I won't be smoking. Maybe I will be ingesting a different way because it'll be so much better for my body.
It was funny when the first time when I had got me and my brother, we had experienced edibles, and he was like, "We're gonna save our lungs, man. This is what we finna start doing right now." I'm like, dude, look, baby steps, man. Baby steps, man. Here you go, bro. Hit that, man. On the you know what I mean?
But it is baby steps.
Yeah, it's real.
It changes your thought process.
Exactly. When you think about it, I mean, your lungs. I mean, it's just like any other that you smoke, but it's not as dangerous or as habit forming as nicotine or any other product. So
or Jack Daniels on the liver.
You know what I mean? Exactly.
You can pick your poison.
Pick your poison. But we are definitely glad that because I'm finna pick a couple poisons.
We're gonna be right back after this break.
Black queens, you can do great things, even when they try to knock you down. Rise up, baby, lift your crown. Black queens, we be doing great things, even when they try to knock us down. Rise up, baby, lift your crown.
Baby, get up on your mission. We don't need no explanation. Wanna hold it down, wanna wear it down.
Rise, coming for it all, you can see it in my eyes. We're babies on deck, but we still gon' climb. You thought we fall out, but not this time. Tired of the last self-hatred from the same end that the queens lay with. Black women ain't this, black women ain't Black women been lit, stop playing. Our daughters are watching, so what are we teaching them? Stereotyping their skin, so they bleaching and killing their self-esteem. Look at the ignorance, hard to believe it's the time that we living in. Just wanna see my queens get the praise of the woman get. Original woman, she black and she beautiful, yes, and she's very
Come here a minute, let me fix your crown. We out here winning, you can't shut us down. This for black queens, we put up a fight. All my black queens, we gon' be alright, alright. Come here a minute, let me fix your crown. We out here winning, you can't shut us down.
You can do great things, even when they try to knock you down. Rise up, baby, lift your crown. Black queens, we be doing great things, even when they try to knock us down. Rise up, baby, lift your crown.
Baby, get up on your mission. We don't need no explanation. Wanna hold it down, wanna wear it down.
She's still amazing. Watch her go get it, cause she ain't waiting. Determined to be someone better than average, so yes, we deserve to be celebrated. Represent strength and determination. Focus on winning and preservation. Agenda to make us feel less than a human, and we ain't accepting the invitation. Black queen, brighter than the sunlight. Black queen, so creative and innovative, that's what I like. Every day when I look in the mirror, that's me. So you know it's only black queens.
Come here a minute, let me fix your crown. We out here winning, you can't shut us down. This for black queens, we put up a fight. All my black queens, we gon' be alright, alright. Come here a minute, let me fix your crown. We out here winning, you can't shut us down. This for black queens, we put up a fight. All my black queens, we gon' be alright, alright.
Black queens, you can do great things, even when they try to knock you down. Rise up, baby, lift your crown. Black queens, we be doing great things, even when they try to knock us down. Rise up, baby, lift your crown.
Welcome back, y'all, to the Lady DevineShow on This Is My Radio. We have my co-host, Alabama, and our special guest, Mr. Michael Kelly
Hey.
and Miss Lisa. Hey. And so we were talking about Lisa and her edibles. And somebody asked, can you do custom cake made cakes to order?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. So my Facebook is Bae Czar, BAECZAR.
You know what? You can put it right in here.
Okay. And my Instagram is Bae Czar Bakery. I have every third Saturday, I'll be at Park Place for Jamie J's stand-up comedy show. I'll be selling treats there.
Yay.
I have the Fall Canna Fest is coming up. It is this Sunday. Is a private event. Please go to Eventbrite to purchase your tickets. But this is be thrown by Green Ideas and Wellness. Shout out to Solomon.
That's what's up.
And we will be there vending on this Sunday. After that, we'll be tailgating. So we catch y'all down there. So that's it. So that's what my vending does. I've been so happy to be able to be fortunate to have my customers, to have people that I do not know. That's the biggest thing is people that I don't know who just see my pictures on Facebook and who are or just the word of mouth and just call me up and they're like, I heard, and they say this is wonderful, and it makes me so happy.
Right. Show some love. So y'all come on, show some love, man. Y'all know what it is.
That's the biggest thing is just having people and customers that I don't know and
that's right.
Come and have repeat customers.
Yeah.
Repeat customers.
So is there a phone number where they can reach you?
Yes, my telephone number. I put it all in here, but it's 513-828-1057. 513-828-1057. Call me to place your orders. I just need a 24-hour notice. Like I have a quick turnaround time. And then, well, the number on here is 513-220-8097. That's my business line.
Yeah, so y'all want some edibles. And again, let's talk about the effects for the health reasons why we want to do some edibles, not just to get high.
Well, y'all could discuss that part. I'm getting
What?
Yeah.
Well, it'll just help you with your anxiety. It'll help with far out your day if you have any like knee pain or anything.
Yeah.
And they also have now where they have CBD bombs. We can use that instead of popping Tylenol. So it's other things that we can do that are medicinal instead of.
So you make the bombs as well?
No, but you can purchase the bombs on my dispensary.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Lisa, can I ask you a question? My wife has knee problems, but if she rubs that balm on her, if she's working or whatever, if she gets a drug test, a screening,
that's
does it show up?
It's still CBD, so it might still show up.
Okay.
Dang.
Yep, CBD still might show up on a drug test.
But that's a good question, though. That's a good question.
Unfortunate.
That's a good question.
But the most popular, well, I'm not going to say most popular, but the most common drug in the United States is weed.
Yeah. It really is.
So is it really still considered a drug since it's legal?
Well, I think it's considered alcohol drugs. People consider alcohol drugs.
Yeah.
You know, just depending on who you're talking to and their perspective of it.
But you know what I would do is I
And
would
if you
ask,
abuse
but
it.
then you don't want it. But see, and then that's a tricky one because it's a catch-22 because You don't want to have her like go to the doctor. Hey, boss man, if I rub this weed juice on my leg, like, am I gonna get fired? You know what I mean? You can't come. You know what I mean? Right. But it's like, yo, it got. But I feel that, you know, if it's for something like that, you know what I mean? Medicinal, because that's how they breaking it down now. It's not about a lot of it is, you know.
Yeah, because even if you get a drug test at your job and you have a medical card, they can still terminate you.
Yeah, really? I know. Yeah, I know.
Even with the medical card?
Like I say, it's a fine line between your job, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean,
oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's just knowing all about, you know.
So what's the use of having it legal if you could still get fired?
It's not federally legal.
Right. Yeah. See, it's regulated by state.
Right.
The 24 states plus the Washington, D.C. that is legal.
Yeah, that's
Yep. I was so surprised it was dispensaries in New York.
We just got it,
Oh my God.
We just do our homework, people. We got to do our homework.
It was great. It was like we had a dispensary right around the corner from the hotel. It was actually 2 of them. One of them opened at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
The other one opened at 11 o'clock.
Yeah. Right.
And it was just chill.
Right.
Yeah. Very nice.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to NY.
So David Littman says CBD helps lower inflammation. They make skin creams with CBD for inflammation and pain relief.
And they sell that at Walgreens.
Yeah, they did. Right.
Yeah, that's
right.
at the drugstore.
It's
So
like
it doesn't have to be like you don't have to get it from
a hemp cream.
You don't have to get it from a dispensary. They have it at the at Walgreens.
Yeah,
Or even at like
CVS or
the
something
oil
like that.
stores.
Yeah.
The one that's in Reading, I can't think of it right now. The one on Roots.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And so Latasha says, thanks for tuning in, Latasha. Even natural, it can impair you.
Yep.
Wow.
Because it still has.
Right. The contents of CBD. Right. Yeah.
Because the cannabinoids would be the THC and CBD.
Right.
Right.
So do your homework, people.
Exactly.
Be out here messing with nothing y'all don't know nothing about now.
But edibles are definitely a curve instead of, like I said, taking the Tylenol or taking the pain medicine every single day. Me personally, I
would agree with that 100%.
Don't like the prescription writing, how it's just so easy for a doctor to write a prescription rather than giving you an alternative plan. Ginger, turmeric, and so many things that grow out of the ground that we could use instead of using.
I use a lot of ginger and turmeric.
Instead of using medicine or using plastic.
And it depends on what they give you. And it depends on what medication they give you and what you on.
Right.
Because it's a lot of medication that they give people for pain that's so habit forming. I mean, we see every day. That's the, you know. Of course, it ain't like the elephant in the room, you know. It leaves heroin, morphine.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Well, I was reading today too that CBD can curb heroin addiction.
I believe it.
Wow.
I believe it.
Alcoholism and heroin.
You probably gonna have a strong ass strand. You don't want nobody got none. I'm looking for that strand right there. That's the strand I'm talking about. If they can curb that,
Yep.
But no.
Make so much money too.
Right, but
they make so much money.
Yeah, but you know, like you said, I totally agree that. I mean, it's 100% safer than medication. That, like I said, I'm glad to know you. That's what I like.
You know what's so odd about what we're talking about, and when I mentioned the insurance, okay, one of the questions on the insurance forms, is about marijuana. Are you smoking it? Are you ingesting it? Yeah. So it's critical that you know what you're putting in your body.
No doubt.
Because when they send you to get your blood work done, and they see that you have on your application that you haven't done any marijuana, or haven't had any THC and whatever, they can deny you.
Yes, they can.
And that's
if you answer yes, they still gonna deny you, right?
Not necessarily, no.
They can curve around it.
Yeah. It's up to the underwriter.
Say then your insurance policy be like $200. Like, what the hell am I gonna do with this, man? You get high, bro. Like, we ain't even bro. Like, you should have told the truth, partner. Yeah, but you know. Yeah, I that's like, you know, and the job applications is somewhat, you know, so it's kind of sort of similar, but I mean, wow, damn, on the life on the insurance policy.
What do you call the get your drug screen?
Right. Yeah. That's
DOT or whatever they call it.
Yep. So do your homework again, people.
Yes, definitely. Do your homework.
You know. But that's a good, you know what?
I didn't know it was that deep. Eat this brownie.
And right.
You can use it on your toast. It's so funny too. I read a lot of people put the butter in their coffee in the morning because it's great.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Yep. So it's something, like I said, so many different ways to ingest and do different.
So Michael, I wanted you to make sure they get your information again.
We did.
You know,
We
okay,
did.
everybody got the that's what's up.
But we do have closing words because unfortunately it's time to go.
Oh man.
So
can we do this again?
Yes, we definitely can.
Can I come back, please?
Anytime.
I would like to see you put together a workshop and let's do this. Let's get it out to the people because this information that people really
critical.
need.
Yeah,
and we
really
will have Lisa there with her edibles, and it'll be a fun day.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So close words.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Well, my word to you is Google the rule of 72. If you know that rule, it will make a big difference in your life, in your kids' life. Tell your kids, my grandkids know the rule of 72. And they be millionaires because they know that rule. And going off to, we lost a lot of people this year. And I'm sad to say that, like I said, if you don't have insurance in your back pocket, you're taking a risk on your family. And if you have basically a tree, if you have to insure a tree, a home, and a car, which one would you insure first? People say, well, the house and the car. Forget about the tree. But you never thought about if it was reversed and you say the tree is dropping $3,000 in your yard every year, every day, every month, dropping $3,000. Now, which one would you insure? The tree. Well, you are the tree.
That's right. That's right.
So why not insure yourself?
That's right. There you go.
Protect your income, people.
There you go.
That's right. That's right.
Whoa. That was real talk right there. Yeah. That was it.
So, get y'all insurance, y'all. It's very important. Unfortunately, in the Black community, we are afraid to talk about death. We don't buy insurance policies on our parents, on our kids,
or even on our damn self. We need to cut that out.
Yeah, it's important that we do this because, like you said, you could be a millionaire just on the insurance policy of your peoples in your family.
Yeah.
We got to start investing in our peoples, y'all. We really do.
And for y'all who grant me, I don't be waiting for y'all people to die for y'all to get that money. You don't be sitting around there asking auntie how old she is now.
You might as well. You might as well get that money because the other people, they getting it.
Do you know how much money the baby boomers have to pass down to your generation? It's like $80 trillion.
I want a part of that.
But it's 1 million doctors. There's 1 million lawyers. There's only 300,000 financial planners.
Damn, that's crazy.
Ain't that something?
I need help.
That's crazy.
You need help.
I can see that.
Jobs.
Get your
Michael
license,
has jobs. Make sure y'all get with him.
You can get your securities license, your real estate license, your insurance license, and make some money out here.
Y'all heard it here first.
Come on. Call me.
Closing words, Miss Lisa.
Always invest in yourself.
Exactly.
Always invest in yourself.
Exactly.
Protection and investments.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go.
All right, Miss.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
It was great being here.
Yeah, you know what I enjoy? I enjoy every moment of the day. Here with Mr. Michael Kelly. You know what I'm saying? And Miss Lisa. No last name, but Miss Lisa. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure. Some great information, and I would definitely be, get in touch with, both of you guys, especially reaching out and giving some love back. Yeah, most definitely.
Oh, yeah.
So, Michael, they're asking for your number again.
It's 513 764 6311.
All right, y'all got it.
Thank you.
Right.
That is. Yeah,
so, my closing words is this, y'all. Put the guns down.
Please, man.
What y'all doing out there? Down. Make sure you check on your people. Get that life insurance, y'all.
Right.
You never know.
Right, man. Come on.
When somebody might go.
I'm telling you.
Yes.
And like my granddaddy say, death is one debt that everybody gonna have to pay.
Ooh.
And you can go kick and scream if you want to, but your ass gonna leave here. So get yourself together, man. You know what I'm saying?
Love y'all. See y'all next week.